What is good with the YouTube? It is your boy Sean Rock to the represent Mandatory Thrive HGBM, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video I'm going to talk again about fasting and semen retention, but mainly I'm going to focus on semen retention. Man, if you are a man and you are not practicing semen retention, I'm going to ask you to please give this a shot. I'm going to tell you a bunch of reasons why you should give this a shot and the benefits behind it. So, do you want to be a guppy or do you want to be a shark? Do you want to be a sheep or do you want to be a wolf? Right? You have to ask yourself that question. Do you want to be dominant or do you want to be passive? Right? Do you want to be self-restricting or do you want to be assertive? Well, I'm pretty sure there's no man on this earth who wants to not be assertive, who does not want to be a shark, who does not want to be a wolf, who does not want to be a lion when it comes to conquering their goals, when it comes to building their kingdom, when it comes to excelling in the day-to-day duties of life, when it comes to conquering long-term goals, when it comes to leaving a legacy. Well, semen retention is going to be an amazing tool in your toolbox. Semen retention is going to be amazing clip in your arsenal. Semen retention is going to be one of the easiest and fundamental ways to excel. Now, do you need semen retention? No, you don't need semen retention. There's been millions of people throughout history who's excelled, throwing goats 1,000 times, but there's also been a lot of people who excel due to not throwing a lot of goats. The semen retention is just going to essentially make your journey easier. Now, that's one aspect of it, right? Like becoming a shark, becoming a wolf, becoming a lion, all of these different things and conquering your goals. But there's spiritual benefits of semen retention. Semen retention helps you to analyze situations from a very higher vibration, from a place of higher consciousness, right? From a place of higher spirituality. So you're going to be more discerning, right? You're going to be more receptive to energy that's abundant in people and situations and circumstances that's going to be more fruitful, more beneficial for you and for others, and you're going to be a lot less likely to fall for the cunning tricks and manipulative ways of people who don't really mean you any benefit, situations that don't put you in the the proper context or in the proper environment or the proper situations that's going to excel your situation. So semen retention is going to help you to decipher through all those various different things, right? Because life is a battle, and men, we are called to be logical and rational. And when I say semen retention is going to help you to be more logical and more rational, semen retention is going to make you more logical, more rational. It's going to make you less indecisive and make you more decisive in decision making and honoring what you say, being a man of action, being a man of your word, being a man of dignity, being a man of conquering instead of being a man of complaining and crying, right? Being a man of conquering instead of being a man of complaining and crying. Semen retention is going to be a great tool in your arsenal to help you get there. And then next, the female attraction is crazy. I'm not even gonna cap about that. Like, the females, they definitely do flood to you, because I think females, I once heard from a guy that I follow that females are great detectors for men who don't need them, and females females are also great detectives for men that are primed and ripe for reproduction, which, is one of the main reasons why we're here, right? We're here to procreate. We're here to create life, give life. You know what I'm saying? We're here to express life. And if you're a man on semen retention, women are going to see that. Women are going to feel that. Women are going to notice that, and they're going to flock around you. They're going to, give way more choosing signals, because they know they can feel that energy. So that's another reason, you're definitely going to attract more females. But you're not only going to attract more females, you're going to attract, if you're looking for a mate, you might attract a solid mate from doing this. If you're looking for, deeper connections, you'll be able to attract that to yourself, right? Semen retention will help you with all of these different things. So that's another reason that semen retention is great for you. Semen retention is going to keep you less distracted, right? Because you're not chasing buns, you're not chasing that booty, you're not chasing them hoes, you're not out here on a mission. Sorry, ladies, for calling y'all hoes, but it is what it is. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, it's you're going to be less engaged in that chase, and that any man knows what that chase is. Man, that chase is exhausting, dog. You chasing, you conquer, you chase, you conquer, you chase, you conquer, and all of that energy can be going to other areas in your life to improving yourself, getting your swag together, saving your money, building your business, whatever it is that you're trying to do, because that chase, it's exhausting. It takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy, man. And semen retention is going to help you, decipher all the energy, take all that energy, bottle it up, man, and put it in other places. Semen retention is also going to help you in the gym, man. I can't say this more than, man, I be going dumb. I always been going dumb in my training, but it's on a whole nother level, that I'm on semen retention. And if you are an active participant in sex, semen retention is going to make your sex game, take your sex game to another level. You can have sex and be on semen retention, right? And there's so many benefits to that, which I'll break down further in as I dig into more into talking about semen retention on the channel. But the first thing that's so dope about sex on semen retention that I've experienced is that you're definitely more primed to please your partner, because you're not so gun-ho on that release. You spend a lot more time in foreplay, you spend a lot more time with intimacy, you spend a lot more time with direct connection, and it's about an overall experience, which is going to satisfy your partner a lot more than when it's like, I'm trying to get that thing off. So that's the first thing. Number two, it's also going to give you multi-orgasms and stuff like that, which is going to be like a full body experience. You're gonna feel, it's gonna go all up and down your back, your head, everything, your nose, your toes, your feet, everything is gonna be a different type of experience. If you can, hold that seed back, because you're circulating that energy. And then the third thing about that is like, okay, boom, when you circulate that energy, when you get done, like, you're not like sleepy. Like what I've noticed is like, I'll have like a whole surge of creativity that like comes up once I'm done with that layer, because I have all that energy still stored up in my body. Instead of releasing out all that energy, that I'm circulating that energy within my body, so I'm able to come up with creative ideas and do beautiful things once I'm done. Not only that, you're gonna heal your body and all of that stuff. It's gonna replenish everything. I've been pushing my body to such a level because of that, because I've been doing semen retention and different things like that. So it's gonna definitely help you excel in that area Man, semen retention, there's so many benefits that I could talk about. And then when you add fasting to it, you just take it to another level. So if you ain't practicing semen retention, man, give it a shot. You don't have to be on constant semen retention, man. You could do semen retention. You could do 2 weeks and then ejaculate, or do 1 week and ejaculate. You could do 30 days and ejaculate. You could do 90 days and ejaculate. To me, the biggest benefits that I've ever seen is definitely when I was past 90 days. But for me, now I'm at the state where, let's say if I do ejaculate, if I get past day 3, the benefits climb back up. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes from there, right? You know, and the higher you increase your streak, you know, the better. So for me, you know, there's definitely times where the benefits change. So from like day 3, benefits change. 12 to 14 days, benefits change. 30 days, benefits change. 90 days, benefits change. I think the longest I've ever went was like 115, 120 days. I think that was the longest streak that I've ever had. And right now, my goal is to get to 90 days this streak. But I may not stop at 90 days. You know what I'm saying? I may continue to go at 90 days, or I might release at 90 days. It just really all depends on how I feel and what I'm going, what type of connection I'm in at that time. But nevertheless, man, wherever you at in your journey, man, keep going, keep pressing, keep being the best version of yourself. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock to the salute to the gainers. Little Nicky.